everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today for another episode of Painting with Miss Christine. So I hope you're ready to get a little bit messy because like I said last week, we're going to be trying something a little bit different. And it's new for me too. So this is something that I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out, but I'm hoping that it looks like it's supposed to, and if not, it'll still just be a lot of fun. So we're kind of throwing all the rules out the window today. We're going to be doing things just a little bit different. So why don't we just get started and I'll show you what I mean. Okay? Hold on. All right. Let's see. Got our canvas in frame here. Perfect. Okay. So normally, I tell you guys all the time that I don't really like my paints soupy, but today we're doing the opposite. We're going to want our acrylic paint to be runny, so we can manipulate it for a bit longer than we normally would want to. So we're kind of looking for this consistency. I would say that I probably added about a teaspoon of water to this white paint. And this is going to go down over our canvas, so we're just going to give it a little whitewash. Dump that right on there. This goes against all of my nature. Normally I like things to be a little bit thicker because I feel like I have more control over them. And we're just going to let loose and give up some of that control today. So this is a technique that I've watched a few people do on YouTube, and I thought it just looked like so much fun, so I figured we can give it a try today. So I just have my paint knife here, and you can use a paintbrush if you would like, and I'm just gonna get this all over the canvas. And I hope that you're putting something down on your table at home because this is gonna get pretty messy. So we want to get a nice layer of this soupy white paint on the canvas. Yeah. See how it's dripping all over the sides there? Yeah. Try to contain it with this newspaper. Alright. So, I hope you guys are ready to experiment with me. So I've picked 4 colors along with my white base. You guys, again, pick any colors that you like, things that you think go nicely together. And this is going to be a very abstract, just a fun, messy paint job for us. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to put you in there. Got a pretty even coat on our canvas now. And it's very soupy. And I've done the same thing with my choice of colors. I've added about a teaspoon of water, so it has that nice runny texture there. And I'm going to be using these little droppers today because I'm lucky enough to have such things here at our library. But you can also use a paintbrush. I have tried this before, and the paintbrush does work. You just have to be careful because it's a little bit more difficult to control. So, are we ready? Okay, I'm going to go with my purple first. I really love this purple. I've actually taken a base purple and I added a little bit of red and a little bit of blue because I just wanted to make it a bit darker and a bit richer. So, I'm just going to take my dropper here. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to apply some pretty generous blobs, I guess, right on our canvas. This is the be brave moment. Pick a spot, go for it. Yeah. Well, I think I'll do one more here. Yep. And maybe a couple little ones over here. Sure. All right. And then I want to take my blue, kind of a turquoisey blue. I think it'll contrast nicely with the purple. And I'm going to apply drops right onto the top of my purple. No real science to this, just making it up as we go. Oop. I don't think it's going to matter if they get a little out of hand, right? Hope not. And then some of this nice bright yellow. And we're going to go right on top. Again, just making layers of our colors here. They don't have to be centered, doesn't have to be perfect. And you know what? I think I'm going to go with a big blob in there as well. And I want some more white just to make another layer. Yeah. So I hope all you guys are doing well at home. If you have any questions for me, alternatives to what I'm doing, let me know what you have at home for materials and I can probably help you MacGyver this. Now, I'm going to take some more blue. I think I want some right there. And I'm going to go through and do a whole another layer of these colors right on top of our blobs. And this one is super fast. The kids can definitely get in on this and have a lot of fun making a little mess. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe we'll just do some more blue. We're definitely just making this up as we go. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. That's like my favorite part of all this is getting to see your guys' contributions. I love yours. They're all so great. This dropper doesn't want to cooperate with me, but that's all right. I have a plan. We'll just clean this one out and reuse it. Okay. So I'm gonna get some yellow some green in here, nice and bright green. I'm just doing some zigzaggies. So this is kind of gonna come out as another flower, and I apologize, guys, that we've done flowers like, 3 times in a row. But I promise next time it won't be a flower. All right. Yeah. And just make sure we have nice layers. Nice layers. Okay. And now, this is where our saran wrap comes in again. Like I told you last week, I like to set mine out beforehand so I'm not struggling with it in front of you guys. I'm just gonna bring this over to my canvas and lay it right on top. Okay? See that? Kind of get it nice and even. And then we're going to do the old tap, tap, tabaroo. Not too hard, but you definitely want to make sure that the saran wrap is making contact on all points. Ooh. That feels neat. All right. And this is kind of the part where we're not really sure what's going to happen, but we're hoping that it's going to turn out to be this really beautiful, kind of like a tie-dye abstract flower. I'm just going to take my edges and I'm going to fold them up. This one takes a little bit more finesse than our background from last week. Okay. Nervous. Here we go, guys. I'm just going to bring the corners together, pulling up carefully, and then I'm going to take, while still holding those corners, I'm going to take and bring the other corners in, and we're going to lift off, okay? Oh, come on. Ooh, not sure, guys. Looks like it got a little muddled. Oh, moment of truth. Ooh, I like that. Oh, can you guys see? Here, let me pick you up. What do you think of that? Oh, the colors are so vibrant. It did get a little more mixed up than I would have liked it to, but I think that's kind of a consistency thing. I'm not sure, I might go a little bit thicker the next time we do this, but how much fun is that? It's so quick, it's so fun, the kids are gonna love it. It's pretty messy, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Oh, this is gonna be great. So, that was a quick video for today, huh? All right, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I would love to see your guys' versions of these, and I just think you should know that they're probably gonna need to sit for a few hours because we did put so much soupy paint on there, and that's, yeah, the one I did before is still not dry. So, please let me know what you think. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Miss you so much. I can't wait till we're all back together. And please, if you have any requests for next time, I will definitely take those into consideration. For some of you who've already taken classes with me, you know that I love to paint birch trees and birds. So maybe next week we can maybe do something with that. We can use the masking tape. And I'll show you how to kind of do a cheat version of those birch trees, but they just come out so nicely. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.